Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Be with you all in about 6 minutes. I can't see the chat right now. I will in about 6 minutes. See you then. Looks fine. All right. Finally got a phone in my hand and I can see some people in the stream and it looks like it's doing exactly like all the other streams we've been seeing before. It flashes and hangs up. Hello, Thomas Tripped on a Nickel. Hello, Running Eagle. Silver Ripples is in the house. Keith M. Dove Season 91. Michael M. Silver Ripples. Did I say Dove Season 91? I don't know. Been up for a while today. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Running Eagle is trying to get kicked out.
Is he? Explain why.
He says you're giving away the whole pile.
Right. Elton Jones and Don't Ask. Hey, Don't Ask. You made it. See? I had hope. I knew you would. How's the audio sound, everyone? We were having some audio issues when we were with Talking Bullion earlier, so how's that audio sound? Hello there, Silver Shark. Welcome to the stream. We try to have a stream at least once a month, maybe once every 5 or 6 weeks. This is going to be our last one till November for a while, so hopefully the stream is holding up so-so. YouTube has been having some issues. Sounds good. All right, good. I had to refresh just off this phone. This phone just keeps spinning every so often. See that?
Yeah,
It's
I
holding
see.
on the computer. We're watching it in two different places here to see what it's like. And we noticed talking bullions. If you were in there, that thing was, whew, man. Yo, Steeler, I heard you laughing at my joke during the heist stream. I was the one who joked about the burgers and bullets in a box.
Yeah,
Laugh out loud.
patriotic.
Decided to hit up your channel. Well, thank you, SG Hunter. I will make sure to look you up when I can here. Yeah, see, that they still don't allow you to do that on the phone. Anyway, thank you, and welcome, everyone. This time, like we always stream about once every 6 weeks or so. We've gone through my ASEs. We've gone through my generic bullion. So this would be the third in our little series, and this time we're going to look over my constitutional silver. We've decided that we'd give away 40% Kennedy half here every time we hit 50 ounces worth of constitutional silver. And we're just going to do some basic math on this. For every $70 in face value equals somewhere really close to $50 an ounce. I'm just wanting to get a ballpark figure on what I've got, and that's going to be close enough for me to satisfy what have I got in constitutional silver right now. What's up, Cash Cats? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Cash Cats.
And you got that American Silver Eagle coming off you from Silver Heist. Nice win the other night. Almost missed that one, but we got it. So where do we start? We were also going to show everyone a little bit. Do you want to do that first and see how the audio plays?
Why don't you show what you just got today?
Oh, the Mullen Labe Type 7. Yeah. Picked up this beauty today. This was a nice, this is the Moulin Lave Type 7 from the Intaglio Mint. And I've gotten the first 6 of them, so I had to get that 7th one. I did not realize that this was out in March. Probably could have picked it up for $40, but instead it cost me $90 because I needed the other one. So a rather expensive buy, and sad to have paid that much money for it, but I got to continue the series, you know. Hello there, Silver Ripples. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you.
Yeah, and so Silver Steeler's birthday is Wednesday. Everybody say happy birthday to him.
I wasn't going to say that.
I
But
know you
I
were.
sort of had a feeling that she would. Hello, Gibby's Treasures. Welcome to the stream. And Sterling Cannabis, my man, how are you doing?
So I was looking for that coin for his birthday because I knew we had missed it. And the only place I could find it was eBay. So he had ordered
I
it.
love it. I love it. I love the designs on them. Thick, nice 2-ounce Mullen Labes. That doesn't really show it well. There it is right there. I love a 2-ounce chunky coin. I just do. So we still got to shoot a video up somewhere about it. We've usually shot all those ones outside. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Keith M's in the house. Welcome. Yeah, it's all goods out here too. Welcome. And Elton Jones, I think I saw you earlier, but welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. Going to be 52 years old.
Yay, he's going to be older than me. So
For just a little while. So anyway,
almost 5 months.
I'm going to move a little bit further away from the mic, hopefully not too far there, so I can get closer to this. So what were we saying about...
Steve Rice is here.
Hey, Steve, what's up, buddy? Some of this actually in front of you is from Steve. I've made a couple purchases of constitutional silver off Steve, so, you know, I've even brought my books out and everything else. So you want to start off with this Roosevelt dime, and this is another video that we already have made up that we haven't released yet. How I bought this whole entire dime book for, what was it, about, was it $40? $40 off my LCS.
Well, we'll have to watch the video.
Yeah, we'll have to watch the video. I did not pay a lot of money for this complete Roosevelt dime date and mint mark set. So that was...
So what's the face value in that?
let me count the face value on that. She's going to start this face value. We got 5 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. So there's 30 per page. That'd be 60. 60 dimes is $6. So you got $6 face value off that book. And I'll just move that one out of the way. Give me some space there. We'll get to these Brumbies in a second. You know, we got. I'll show them off when we got the proof version. And we got the 1 ounce version. The proof is a 2 ounce coin too. So, yeah. Who said the case is really nice? Is that about the for the Brumby coin? That Brumby coin's sick. If that's the case you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So anyway, let's count some more. And as a few of you might know from some of my prior videos, I scored this. One of my first buys as a stacker. I don't think I even had my first tube of ASEs yet. And got an entire roll of 1921 BU Morgans. Those things are spectacular. Every single one of them is beautiful. I mean, so it's just nice to have. I bought it for $350. Can you imagine that? $350. What those things are costing today. So I'm going to move this one out of the way, and we're going to throw another $20 onto the face value. So now we're up to $26. And whenever I do a little bit of that, I move away from the chat so Winning could maybe hold down some of the crowd for me and talk to him a little bit. B-days don't count until you become a sexagenarian, right? Okay.
Oh, don't ask. He's going to trade 106 face for a buffalo.
Oh, so SG Hunter. Oh, is that right? Oh, that's cool. SG Hunter, 4.285 ounce in that rosy case for $6. Right? $6 face. Well, I did pay, I think, $40 for it, but yeah, I get what you're saying there. That's cool information. Now we know how many ounces are in that thing for positive. But anyway, then I'm trying. Not every single one of these is the case, and you know I've got the full Dansko Peace Dollar album, all the dates and mint marks, including those hard 1934S and the 1928 Philly. But I've always wanted, when I had that roll of Morgans, and this all was occurring right before the pandemic hit, I was wanting just to get a whole roll of Peace Dollars for some unknown reason. I don't know why I was doing it. I was going everywhere, paying anywhere from $21, and most of them are in BU shape. I've got a couple that I might want to upgrade and kick some out into my, what I would consider coal, but they're all pretty nice. Common date.
Are you kidding? You
Peace
know what
dollars.
you're going to do with them.
What?
You'd probably give them away in a GAWS someday.
Not these, not these. Maybe the ones that I kick out of here might be in
That's
a
what
GAW
I
one
mean.
day, but I don't know. Those are expensive GAWs anymore. But anyway, there's just another roll of Peace Dollars, and I'll count that towards my Constitution only because those are common dates, and because the Morgans are 21s, common dates, so they count as constitutional silver as far as I'm concerned. So did you put another 20 on there? We're up
Yes.
beyond that. Oh, 46.
We're
46.
almost
So when we
there.
hit $70, that's when I'll give away one of those. Okay? So right, I see that. A dollar face value approximately 1 ounce, but with Morgan's piece is about 130 face equals 1 ounce. Example, 4 quarters, 4 and 1 ounce, but 1 Morgan 3 dimes equal an ounce. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep the formulation just this simplified. That I appreciate that, SG Hunter, and that might be something that when we go to take inventory, we do a little bit more honing in on. For the game tonight, I think we're just going to keep it simple for math, for myself anyway. It's getting late at night. But no, I
We're not
appreciate that.
TV.
That's cool info. I did not know. I did know what a Morgan's got 0.7. Is it 0.77 ounces of silver in it? I think a Morgan and a Peace Dollar do. Anyway, yes. Anyway, let's get going. What do we
We're
need
not
to get?
TB. We're not math.
Oh no,
people.
all right. Now, yeah, if you're going to make a spreadsheet or something later, and that's exactly what we plan on doing. Exactly, we need to inventory. It's funny because we were just talking with somebody the other day about inventories on your coins, and it seemed like when I first got in this, it was really easy to keep inventory, and then all of a sudden something happened.
You kept buying and buying and buying.
And I started like, I wasn't really keeping track of it, and then that it's lasted for 2 years, and well, here I am, And this really out of my stack is the part I need to work on the best is my constitutional silver. I need more. These two rolls. Steve Rice knows a little bit about this. We once had a pile of 40 percenters, a gigantic amount of 40 percenters, and we traded it for gold. And we thought we made out on that deal. But out of that, I kept 2 rolls yet, a 69 and a 68, because those are our birth years. And we just wanted to keep them just for the birth years. Other than that, I usually give a lot of 40 percenters away, but I never knock down 40 percenters, because if I ever get a chance to hop on a good buy on 40 percenters, I can change that into gold. Oh man. And I know a lot of people that have 40 percenters as a good base of their stack, and that's a good way to go, because
I don't like the 60% of the weight is not silver, but
right. Looking at the chat here. Thanks for smashing the like button, gang. Cash Cats, next year 21s will be special. Let's hope so. You know, I got a few of those.
I'm saving my money.
So, what are we at? We're still at 46 because I talked about those. Here's my Coles. You know, I've got a pretty good Morgan dollar collection that I'm not bringing out for this because those are all different. Those are my date and mint mark series. I think I got 56 of those. There's a video on that if you ever want to watch it. So I'm not bringing out those Morgans, nor am I bringing out my Peace Dollar Dansko Morgans. Those don't count. Those aren't constitutional silver to me. These are. So there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add 7 more dollars onto the stack there. Those Morgans right there one day might be something that I might do away in a future gall if, you know, time might come. Yeah, what was it taking? SG Hunter? I think there was something once heard. What was it? 40% Kennedy halves make up an ounce of silver. Am I right about that? 7 or 8? Something like that.
Sterling Cannabis, do you have a 10-ton copper statue in your front yard?
Getting a drink here. Carry on, Winning. You're supposed to spell me right now.
Well, he was talking about copper's good when you have that much of it.
All right. So what do we move on to next? Well, looks like I got halves in here. And
Heck no. He doesn't have a big old statue in his yard.
so if we do these next two here, or these two here, let's do these two here, because that'll get us to one. So I've put away, let's see. I love 1964 Kennedys. It's amongst my favorite, you know. Obviously, it's the only one that's got 90% silver in it, if you don't count the proofs that started making in 1992. So, you know, I've got 2 rolls of those in very, very nice condition. And that means you can take it up, right? And we're there. Trying to put lids on these ones because these ones were marked special, so I made a little map off to the side here to where I can bag goes upright. All right, so that takes us to $73. Guess what we hit?
Gall time.
We hit a gall time. We're going to make tonight's gall. You know, it's sort of hard to do some of these right now with the lag time and all. And we want to be as fair as possible. And if you were just watching Talking Bullion stream, he uses the wheel. We think the wheel's a good thing to do. It gives everyone a fair shot, and it takes care of the lag and getting rid of a gall. So, let's see, what are we going to say? After she hits go, make sure you only type in this word once. Don't type it in twice because it makes it easier for us to get the right amount of number. So only once, please type in. After she says go, go ahead and hit go now because they don't know my word yet. W-I-P. W-I-P. I'm going to give you ample time to get your name in here. That way, or the name in here. Winning Image Photography's name in here.
Sterling Cannabis said if he did have a statue in his yard, it'd be a big old red Secretariat. Him and your dad would get along famously because he only talks about the Secretariat or the moon.
Right. So I'm just doing the basic math there, saying $73, $70 or so equals $50 in constitutional silver. I know it's not right. We're just trying to get a ballpark figure here, so. Winning Image Photography is the bomb. That's right, Sterling Cannabis. I say that every day. Rory Ross. Hey, what's up, Rory Ross? Welcome to the stream. Didn't see you earlier. I believe I've said hi to everyone in here. I appreciate y'all coming here. Again, if you didn't hear before, it probably won't be till November until I join a stream again, whether it be Talking Bullions or one of our own. We're about to get very busy in life, extremely busy for the next 6 weeks. So yeah, happy birthday to me. So yay. And what do you think? Think we give everyone enough time? She's gonna type stop in there, and your WIP needs to be in between the go and stop. Go ahead and type in stop there, Winning.
I gotta get back to it.
She's giving you extra time because she's not on that screen. Now she's going. All right, we got everyone in there?
I think I counted 14.
She's counted 14. Do we have anybody else to back that up on that? Let me count it. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I see 14.
It's funny, I made the wheel, I put 14 in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't have to change it.
All right. So, and it's going to be what is ever on her screen at her computer. I know orders go different, but it's always what's on the host screen first. And you can show that to him if you need to, didn't you? Oh, okay. All right. There you go. All right. Spin that wheel.
Already there.
Ooh, an early on one.
Ooh.
3. The number 3.
There's the go.
Who do you got? Are you showing that to people?
Yep.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool.
And I have 1, 2, 3. So Thomas tripped on a nickel.
Thomas tripped on a nickel.
Where'd my pen go? There it is.
Athea, and I'll never be able to probably pronounce that last name very well, but Athea, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't think you got that in enough time, but we've got a few more to give away, so hang around and there'll be more to come. So Thomas tripped on a nickel. It's silverstealer714@gmail.com. Winning will probably type that in there. You have to provide your addy for me. You're showing your screen over and over and over again through the stream. Oh, you were. There you go. I was like, whoa,
it was
that
a
flipped me
little
out.
slow.
I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Trippy. All right, so yeah, Thomas tripped on a nickel. You'll get some channel stickers, including the limited edition Zorro sticker that seems to be a crowd pleaser. No, I'm just saying that. I don't know if anyone actually likes it. But congratulations on your 40%er. We'll get that out to you. So if we continue on with the halves, that's going to be really quick to another GAW. We're going to be there quick. Hey, before, and while I still have an audience of 19, would anyone like to see the latest music video that we have been working on a little bit? It's about 4 minutes long. Give me a little break to get something to drink, and then we'll continue on and get right next to another GAW here, and we'll go back. But if you can, and she's going to have to watch the volume output on this one for sure. But you're good on that? Sure, all right, yes, showtime. All right, showtime. All right, drop it. It's not completed yet, gang. We have literally been working on this for 2-3 weeks only because we have been looking for some waterfalls in Indiana, and unfortunately, it hasn't been raining much around here. We have no water, so, and just other things that have come up. Usually we don't take that long on one of these, but it is going to be a music video. A little not as fancy as some of our own, but I don't know. See what you think about it, and I'll shut up for a bit and let it play. Are you playing audio?
No, wait a minute. Let me get that.
She's going to get the audio playing. Hold on. It's an important part.
Now they should hear the audio.
Now you should hear the audio.
Do you have the chat?
check.
Because I don't.
I don't hear the audio yet. Now it's going to hear that through here.
that's about where we're at.
That's about where we're at. Just a little bit more of it. So, what'd you think?
I have to get off
I
there.
mean, we've got some other stuff we want to tinker with it, and it might not air exactly the way that we've got it right there, but we're starting to get a premise of how we want that one to look like. So, yeah, the running horses graphic is definitely badass. Absolutely. I really love the way that she floats the coin up from it as it exits, and then slowly my hand is sitting there holding the coin and then going into that waterfall. We're sort of using her Nikon D850 and we're still learning on that camera yet. So, yeah, the clarity off that is exactly right, especially that slow motion part. That's the first footage that we'll have used in any of our videos that comes from her brand new D850 camera, which cost a gazillion dollars. So high angle shot was done off a bridge. We were off an overhang off to the side. She had her tripod set up as high as she can be, and I was sitting there scared to death that the darn thing was going to topple sideways and fall off the thing. But
The thing is heavy.
oh yeah,
It's massive.
it's a massive camera. It's got some weight to it. So we plan on trying to utilize a little bit more of that with our videos and stuff like that. So far, everything has been pretty much off cell phones, but not that entire video's off that camera. Just a little bit of it so far. So we still got to get used to the slow-mo and everything on it. The slow-mo is just super silky smooth though. And that's not even really rendered yet, right? You showed them what's still raw playing off Adobe's, so that's not even been rendered yet. So.
Yeah, and that color was a little off because of
right.
I put a thing over it, and I have to take that thing off. Underneath that, it looks good.
Yeah, so that's just something that we're working on. We're hoping to maybe get this out by Sunday. I usually drop a video every Sunday, and we're hoping maybe to get that one done. We've definitely progressed a lot more in the last week on it, and in fact, as soon as tonight's over, we got to do some more shooting with it because we have everything set up, and we might as well use the studio. We want to do some more tinkering with it. So anyway, yes, thank you all. She's the goods, man. We're happy with that new camera. We can't wait to see what more it can do, right?
$1 zillion. It better have some weight to it. That's
Yeah,
right.
that
Don't
thing has
ask
some
that.
serious weight. So why don't we get back into the game, everyone, okay? Thanks for watching that. Hopefully it'll be out. If it's not out this Sunday, it'll definitely be out the following Sunday after that. I can't see it taking us that much longer. But
you know that waterfall that we did in a video last year,
one of the
Beasts
Queen's
were there.
Beasts, right? Mm-hmm.
We went there first, and there was no water. This is the waterfall that has the biggest volume of water going over it, and there was none.
There was nothing. There was a trickle. We got there and we were totally bummed. So this
What
was
do we
that
do?
place that we shot under the bridge was a plan B that we didn't even know we were going to get to. So that was sort of cool. The stone bridge was very cool. Yeah, we had gone to a couple places within that state park, and we just couldn't find any place to try to shoot up that coin. And eventually we went over this bridge and it was like, what does that look like off to the side? And we walked down a little trail and was like, this is it. This is where we shoot the coin. So that's how that happened. What are you laughing at? You're laughing over there. What are you laughing at?
Your buddy.
Which one? Steve Rice? Yeah, thanks, Steve. You need to take his mod status away, don't you? Hey, there's Rhonda Tollover, the lucky one.
I'm
Hey,
sure
how
Pam
you
would be
doing,
happy about
Rhonda?
that.
Good to see you, Rhonda. Just in time. So let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah, people want to win some more silver.
We're going to
here.
get right to the next one. It ain't going to take very long because there's another roll of Kennedys. There's another roll of Kennedys. Another roll of Kennedys. No, I don't need to drag these things out. We're just trying to get a basic count here. So that's $50 more face value. Those are all 1964 Kennedys. I love my 64 Kennedys. I need more of them. I think, how many does that make me total have? Because we had 2 from before. I have 7 rolls of 64 Kennedys, and gosh, do I wish I had more. They are my favorite 90% silver is a 64 Kennedy. I don't know why. So add $50 to it. How's it only $12 now? That thing takes a long time to fill in. I looked over there and it said $12. We went down. How did we do that?
Oh, like our
Oh.
last time.
So what do we got to get? We got to get to 140. So we got 17 more dollars we got to get to. Oh, well. So I need 20. I need less than $20 to get to it. 17 more. Well, why don't we do these two? Average circulated Benjis. Got to have a couple rolls of those, right? I actually have 3 more, but we'll get to those after this next GAW. But yeah, 2 more. So that's another $20 face value. That takes us to 143. So the pile is starting to shrink some. So we're there at another GAW. We have to think of another word here. I appreciate you all showing up too. Thanks, gang. It's good to see all my usual favorites. Jessica Poland's here. Hello, Silver Stealer. Good to see you. I have seen you around before for sure. Color at Taman is going to be great in 2 weeks. SS, take a week of then and come shoot a bunch. You got lots of time, don't you? I have lots of time come
November.
We go down to 3 days a week at my place, and then just for the first 3 weeks, and then boom, I usually have enough vacation saved up where I'm off until January 1st. So really the most free time I have any time of the year. I know my vacation's a little messed up this year due to the COVID-19.
No,
but
I was thinking you have to be there for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but that's the day I got to be back, New Year's Eve. Until then, I basically have the whole month of December off. So hook me up there sometime there, Sterling Cannabis. You might be some of the ones that we see during my little off time. You've been lurking, talking bullion? Lurking? Oh, no. And hello, Maximus Silverstacker. I heard you were beat. Oh, did they? You know what? I DVR'd the game. I was going to watch it after the streams when we were tearing down tonight. But you know what, Maximus Silverstacker? It makes me smile a little bit more now because now I got something to really look forward to when it's over. So now that I know that my boys won, thank you. And sorry about your Giants, man. I got no ill towards the Giants. I have more ill towards the other AFC teams other than the Steelers, obviously. So,
Sterling,
hey, Rosa's in the house. Hello, Rosa.
Sterling Cannabis in October. Why we won't have so much time besides having the big races coming up at where he works. I'll be in Virginia shooting a wedding on a lake with the fall colors, hopefully. So I'm hoping for some spectacular pictures.
You're good, Maximus. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're all right, dude. It's nothing to it, man. We'll have the game in the background while we're tearing this place and putting everything away. It'll take a little bit. So I didn't know what time we were going to get to bed tonight anyway. What is it? Almost 11 o'clock? So, forgot to show up to the second half and shaky start for Ben. Almost got hurt again. Well, yep, there you go. That doesn't surprise me. A big man who can't move fast and thinks he can take a whole bunch of hits. That's why he gets hurt. But anyway, hey, Coin Silver, did I say good evening to you? And Rondover, good to hear that you're doing good. We are doing fantastic tonight. And let's see, yesterday I went to a bear and monkey zoo up here in the Rocky Mountain. Oh, well, are you telling that to Rocky Mountain Bear? Is he in the house? Because he would really like to hear that. Anyway, weren't we at another GAW? We were. Let's not neglect the GAW here. Are you ready to hit the word go in here? And we think of a word to say?
I'm ready for go.
All right. Just like TB did this during his stream tonight, so why don't we do the same thing? Type in, after you see her hit go now, because they don't know my word. We'll let that sit there and take care of the lag a little bit. And there it is. I see it there. Type in $2 symbols, like my name. It's not SS. It's $, $. Just do that, and we'll give you some time to get everything in. My wife's a huge Steeler fan. We've been to a game in October 2019 and 2018. Oh, well, cool. Yeah. Well, she's Winning's a Lions fan, and I saw Talking Bullion say something about the Lions. Dude, how did you lose that game yesterday? I don't get that at all. You guys were up, what, by 85 with 3 minutes to go in the game, and somehow you blew it? I don't get it. Lions should have never. Yeah, you want me to just send all the... I do have your address, Rosa, but... oh, man. All the constitutional? You won't let me keep a little bit of it? All right, everyone's getting them dollar symbols in. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a lot. Remember, just do it once. Don't try to do it more than once because, Don't Ask has more than once. I didn't say it this time, but keep it down to once, everyone. I should have said it. Elton Jones has a couple. You'll have to keep track of. Just discount the duplicates, the second one. So hit stop, too. So let's just put a stop right now at it. Hope everyone got them in. Next time, if you're still here later on, I need to sit there and say that just one, and I didn't. So that's my bad. She'll eliminate the others. I could just go through there and remove. Are you doing that? Just go through there and remove them. That makes it easier. Just remove the second time they repeated it. The last year you were born, Sterling? I know, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe they lost that game yesterday. That's just insane how they lost that game yesterday. The only thing you couldn't do at the end of the game was throw an interception and lose, but you know, it's pretty much what they did. How many are you counting? She's still counting over there.
I'm
Right.
having a little trouble with my stop said top instead of stop for some
Oh,
reason.
you said top? No.
I'm working on it.
Oh, it's all good. Don't ask. Don't worry. I should have been more a little bit. It's all good, man. We'll get you in there for the one that you got in there. You're fine. Once she gets ready to figure out exactly how many is there, and she's going to eliminate a couple things. Oh yeah, so that's that whole Brumby thing. That was these babies. And I brought them out just to showcase them a little bit, you know, but mostly to show you that teaser vid that we were doing. And I only got 2 of the 1 ounce ones. I almost wish I would have popped on those a little bit more, but I don't even know if I want to tell you what the price of that sucker was. You can go to Bold Precious Metals, the only place they still have it left for sale. And, ooh, scary. Hey, Fiat Destroyer, my man, what is going on? Good to see you here. Winning still. Are you still calculating?
I think I got 18, and Don't Ask did SS the first time, so he redid it with the dollar signs.
That's fine. That's fine. Which one are you counting? His dollar signs or the SS?
The dollar signs.
The dollar signs. So you took his SS off there?
I didn't because I can't.
All right. Well, that's fine. Then you know there's only 18 there, and we skipped that one. So, all right. Get the wheel set up for 18, and we're going to... All right. Thanks, Talking Bully. Appreciate that. Yep, 18 is what he's got, too. So she's got to fix her wheel to 18. Let me get a drink here, gang. Hey, Fiat, didn't you go on an anniversary? I never did see your answer before that when I asked you in Talking Bullion, but we were somewhat getting ready for our stream and stuff too, so. You got 18 in there? You showing them?
Yep, 18.
All right. She's going to spin it. Spin it. Oh, I didn't realize you were even premiering, Fiat. I didn't mean to stream over your premiere. It's all good, man. I didn't know. 13 landed on lucky number 13. So it's going to be what's ever on her screen, which she's going to show to you. It's all good, Fiat. I didn't know you were premiering, man. I'll make sure I catch that video later. Because you know I catch almost everything you put out, dude, if not at all.
Okay.
Good to see you back. So I knew you was gone for a little bit, so... Oh, you're showing and showing and showing.
I'm not doing this Don't Ask because it's an SS.
All right, right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Who's that?
I got
Jessica?
Jessica Poland.
Jessica Poland. Jessica Poland is the winner of a 40% candy half. Congrats. And I'm pretty sure I've never mailed out to you before. So...
As soon as I write down her name, I'll put in your...
Yep. She's going to give you the email Addy to get the Addy out there. We'll get that out to you with a couple of channel stickers, one of hers and one of mine. And we'll give you the Mass Oro. And I see Jonathan Reese is in the house, the lucky owner of one of my Zorro. I can never say that word right, especially late at night. Anyway, yeah. We'll get you some stickers out. Make sure you email me, though. You have to email me.
Well, everything's capitalized.
You want to change the screen over there so that they're not being all in the trippy mood yet? She's going to change that so we get off the old, woo, trippy. There we are. We're back. All right.
I kind of like it.
You kind of like it? All right. No, that's just trippy.
Do you ever do that for
Yeah,
concerts?
get a hold of me, Jessica. Did you put it out? You did. You put it out there.
I did. It's all capital.
It's all capitalized. Why'd you capitalize it all?
Because of the stupid keyboard. I'm not used to this one. But it's quiet.
Excuses. All right. What do we get into? Oh, yeah. Let's start, round number 3 towards the next 40%er. Now these ones, I believe I picked up, and I know if Silver Ripple's still in the house because I know Ripples and I know Talking Bullion and I know Fiat. I mean, probably all of you as Cash Cats, everyone would appreciate these. I always think of, what was the first name I said? See, I'm getting spacey. Who did I say? Oh, Silver Ripples, because I know Silver Ripples has a love of shiny, shiny, shiny constitutional silver. Hey, Silver Damsel's in the house. Welcome, Silver Damsel. Yeah, these things are tight. Look at the sides of those things. I mean, these are they're 1963s, but it's like every single one of these are just major bling on these things. I just love these particular candies. I got a couple videos on there where I called them BU Junk Silver. Video for me actually did rather well. But yeah, I mean, I got 2 rolls of D's and I got a roll of P's, Philadelphia. And, you know, just look at those things. I mean, I almost hate taking them out every so often, but I can't help myself because they're so shiny. I paid for these $150 a roll, I think. And these were in some of my beginning stacking days. So I've just always really, really loved those 3 rolls of candies. So when she gets done typing over there, we'll get her to add in there. Talk about eye candy right there. Right, Fiat? That's exactly what I think. Every time I see that. Yeah, Sweet Benji's Silver Ripples. I knew you'd like those. Those things are some of my 3 of my favorite rolls. If I were to go through my collection, every time I come across those, I'm always happy. And then I will remember the price I bought these forever. I mean, $150 a roll. And I believe that roll of, where are they? This right here, the 21 BU Morgans that I got, the whole roll of those, I believe I picked up one of these rolls the same day. I paid $350 for the roll of Morgans, and I talked them down to $140 on a roll of Benjis. So one of those rolls of Benjis I got for $140, the other 2 for $150. I mean, think about that. That's insane pricing given today. So, man, happy with those. They are nice, Turn. I love them things.
What am I adding now?
You're adding $30 face value. We have to get to $210 face value for the next giveaway. So, man, it always takes so long to fill in over there. Last year, a buddy of Sacaplata does house cleanouts, and under one of the floorboards were a couple bags of BU 64 candies and quarters. Could you imagine finding this stash? Oh, I've been so super stoked. I mean, no, I'd be beside myself. I'd be happy.
You'd have a heart attack, and then they'd all be mine.
Yeah. That's right, Cash Cats, $150 per roll, but it sounded like, look at that, what happened to Maximus buddy. Wow, that was a buddy of Sacaplata's. That is cool, too cool.
So Fiat Destroyer and his wife had a backpacking vacation,
Oh.
and they went gold and silver shopping on their anniversary, and they literally go to the LCS more than they go to Walmart. It sounds like us.
We try to make Walmart, what are we down to Walmart? Twice a year? I think that's when we go to Walmart now, and we just buy massive amounts of kitty litter there because we can't find kitty litter anywhere cheaper than Walmart. So we plan our Walmart trips twice a year, and we just stack the garage full of kitty litters. Well, cool, Fiat. Did you have a good time, man? It sounds like you did, man. I'm due for a vacation, so... You know, I ain't gonna get one until December, but it's coming. So, oh, she picked out a .925 silver ring for $20. Running Eagle says. I get excited finding $0.50 in the bottom of a safe. Good night, Rosa. Thanks for stopping in, Rosa. See you around a little bit more, Rosa. We miss you. Thanks for stopping in, Rosa. So anyway, what are we at now? Well, I only got 1 roll of walkers, and they're these are your more slick ones, and, there's a couple that are in decent condition, but for the most part, these are the common way you find most walkers. So, another $10 face value on there. Winning. Did you do it?
Yes.
She did it. All right, so what are we up to? 173. We got to get to 210. All right.
No,
Let's-
183.
Oh, it's 183.
Yeah,
It took a while to fill in. I'm
on
looking at the
here
wrong.
it does,
It
yes.
does, yes. All right. Let's go for these 2 full rolls of quarters because I know what I got there. The one thing in my stack that I desperately need more than anything else are rolls of quarters. I'm just really, really behind in that. And, well, there's 2 full rolls, so that's $20 more. So take that to $203. Yeah, I am in desperate need of quarters. Yeah, I love the walkers too. You like those walkers, don't ask. Stick around a little bit. The whole goal was to get to this box underneath here. That's why I'm taking everything off it. Because once I get the box cleared off, I can open it up and show you some stuff in there that I think you'll really agree.
What was I supposed to do?
Take that up to $203. And we're supposed to get what? We only need $7 now to...
Yeah, I agree with you, SG Hunter. I really do like the eagle on the back of the walkers.
Jonathan Reese is a big Walkers fan too.
Well,
Absolutely.
Adolph A. Wyman designed 2 of the most beautiful coins there are.
Mm-hmm.
The Walker and the Mercury Dime.
Yep. And Jessica, and who was our first winner tonight?
Thomas tripped on a nickel.
I haven't seen Thomas for a while, but I allow multiple winners. You know, we're giving enough away tonight. You know, if for some reason you feel generous enough and you want to give yours away to somebody else, go for it too. But if you want to keep it, I understand with the way silver prices are these days. And it's getting expensive. What are we in the way? We need $7 more for 210. I bet you know how to get there. Let me pull. Which one is it? It's this one. This would be another one of the buys I did off Steve Rice. And I probably could easily fill another roll of quarters, but I've kept these all off to the side because I figured, well, if I got a BU roll of Peace dollars, if I got a BU roll of Morgans and a BU roll of, well, those Benjis and some Kennedy halves, why not try to go after a nice BU roll of Washington quarters? And each one of those, in my opinion, I've sorted through them. Oh, I'm dropping them. Where'd that one go?
Don't drop them. There won't be BU anymore.
Well, it fell on a rug. I think we're okay. But I know I dropped one.
Rosa, we're going through and trying to add up kind of how much constitutional silver we have in ounces, sort of. So every time we go to $70 face value, we have a GAW. And we give away a 40% Kennedy.
I got 575 here.
Ah.
575. So
We didn't
575
make it.
worth of BU, and they're probably almost every one of these things are 1964 quarters. And then if for some unknown reason a cat all of a sudden jumps up here on this table, because I got a cat like squarely looking at me right now, acting like she wants to jump on this table.
You're going to freak out.
Yeah. She looked like she was getting ready to pounce on up here. Yeah, don't do that. Bald spot reveal. Did I have a bald spot reveal? Well, I got a bald head, so it's not like you're really going to see much. I figure one day if I do this enough, eventually you're going to see the face reveal. I'm not that scary, but I do have a bald spot going up there, that's for sure. What do we do now? What are we up to? We need $1.25 to get up to 210. That's all we need.
What about that quarters to the left?
This one?
Yeah.
This must be another roll I'm starting of just the regular circulated one. So I got $1. I got $1.50. Well, that gets us there. That gets us there. And there's more yet, gang. I got books that have some decent filling over in here, so I'm sure I'll get another. We're going to get a few more ounces out of all this for sure. That must be the tube I'm working on. Let's see, put my glasses on. 871 Stranger, how's it going? Oh, how's it going? Just going through some of this constitutional here. Trying to see if we can't give away a 40% Kennedy half for every $70 in face value you got, and you're just in time because we've reached that point again. Winning, you want to come up with this one? Give me a little break here. Give me a 2-minute break and fill in the void and tell them the questions start, go, and everything.
Okay.
All right, cool. It's up to her on this one. Take it away, Winning.
Okay, I'm putting go in. And everybody type happy birthday again.
One time only.
Just happy birthday.
Just happy birthday. Only say it once. Only type it once. Don't do it twice. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Fiat?
I understand.
Yeah, I totally understand, man. It's ruined a lot of people's goals this year, the way things have been. It just really has. I mean, I thought I was going to miss my ASE Monster Box goal because of the way prices hit. And if you can imagine a gate closing and you barely squeezing through right before it closed the rest of the way, that's how I feel about my Monster Box. I feel like I just barely got it there. So happy about that. Remember, everyone, just one time in there, please make it easier for her to count because it gives everyone the same equal chances. And I appreciate all the happy birthday wishes. I knew Winnie was going to do this. I remember when my birthday is still, so I knew she was going to do this to me. Hey, Vidal Gonzalez is in the house. Hello, Vidal. Did I say it right? Man, I'm horrible. I can barely pronounce my own name. Hey, the Saints in here. Yeah, Whitman books. I got a few of those. Got a few Whitman books. Dansko I prefer, but heck, can you even find Dansko albums anymore these days? I mean, they're so tough to find. So what do you got? This one was up to you. You're going to have to hit them stop if you want to end it. Let them know you're getting ready to end it soon. And then you got the sorting to go through. She's in deep thought over there, gang. Deep thought.
All right, I'm going to hit stop now.
All right. She hit stop. Have you already added them all up beforehand?
I've got 19.
19. Do you want me to check for you? Oh my gosh, it looks like a lot of scrolling. I'm just going to have to bank on you. Coin books. Yes, we're going through the coin books next, Steve. Are you going to be able to survive that? Because there's some holes in some of those, Steve. You might want to turn away. This becomes rated R for Steve. He'll have to go because he doesn't like holes in books. So, no, right, Sterling Cannabis? Exactly. No, right. I agree. Having one of those each day is not a bad thing. No, it's not.
Having one what? I can't see the chat because I'm on the wheel.
I think he's talking about, are you talking about ASEs? Well, Thomas is still here. I think he was talking about ASEs.
Okay, I'm getting ready to bring up the wheel.
Oh, no, he's talking about my birthday. Having one of those days each year is not a bad thing, considering. That's what he's talking about, my birthday. See, yeah. I must be getting so old I didn't even catch it the first time around. Dang, man. Yep. All right, well. I think I counted 20 don't ask asked. Did you count 20?
It's okay, I put 20 in.
All right, put 20 in there.
Matter.
If it doesn't hit it, then it, then it's no harm done.
All right, we got 20.
All right, we got 20 on there. She got the wheel up. Spin it.
Here
We got more countings to do.
Two. That makes it easy on me.
2.
Woo-hoo!
Wow. All right. You're going to show everyone, though, right?
Yeah. Let's go back up to me. Where's the happy birthday start? Right there. So there's my go. 1, 2. Vidal Gonzalez.
Vidal Gonzalez. Yes. Well, Vidal. Hope I'm saying that right. Gonzalez. Make sure you got to email me at Silver Stealer, call it the Wheel of Steel. Ooh, that's a good one, Ripples. I like that.
He comes up with some of the best.
Change that screen because you're getting all trippy in the background again. You like doing that each and every time. She's like, here, come on this magic carpet ride with me. Yeah, congratulations, Vidal. You got to email me, silverstealer714@gmail.com, and give me... Oh, really? I didn't know that, Talking Bullion.
What?
He said only 18 if you remove the one from Rory. Oh, well, it was still low enough on the thing that we'll let that one pass. You've already declared a winner. So, you writing all these down? You are writing these down. Make sure to email me. You got about a week to email me. Take your time. You got a week. Email me and we'll get it out to you. Yeah, look at, yeah, we are falling into, right? I think she does that on purpose, Silver Ripples. I really do. Yeah.
Well, I'm showing my screen, but I could maybe do that differently.
So where are we at? We're going to get to, those are just my dimes back there. I go through my dimes. I think we got some, let's add these up real quick. I think I got some Barbers. I think this is where I keep my I think those are the only 2 Barber halves I got. I think I have a prettier one in my Typeset album. So I only got 3 Barber halves to my existence. And really, the way I see them, most of them are like this. And if I see them in a lot better shape than that, well, they cost a lot. So, you know, those can get quite pricey because I've looked at trying to get me a really nice one for my Dansko album. And, well, I put an above average and slick in there, but it's nothing to still talk about. Those things can get pricey when they get into conditions. So it looks like we have $2.50 there, another $2.50. That must be the partial roll of something else on this thing. Open the box. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get to the box. This must be another roll of Kennedy 64s I'm going after. So I got another $2.50 there with another 5 of those there. So another $2.50 wing. Hey, we're getting to the box because those dimes are going to take no time. Trust me. What do we got in here? More quarters. And it looks like we got some foreign war nickels. I ain't going to count the war nickels. I don't really collect war nickels. I've got the Capital one that has all the mint marks and dates in them in BU condition. So I can say, hey, I've got one of each date and mint mark here. So sort of got that out of the way. I'm not going to count the Canadian stuff. Looks like this seems to be a bunch of Walkers, a few Barbers. That's that pile. So let's count these ones. There's $1, $2. No one's really seeing what I'm doing. $3.75. Looks like just some Walkers, a Barber in there. Did you add that in there? $3.75. Did I get $3.75? I think that's what I said. So I had $3.75 to that.
SLQs.
SLQs, Barbers.
So how much?
$3.75.
Oh, good. We're back to even.
Back to even again? Oh, see how that worked out then? Awesome. Let me check the chat. My junk goals are $1,000 face of halves, quarters, and dimes. Oh, really, Talking Blaine? Nice. Now, I got a question. LCS has been with 90% coal constitutional. A lot of no-date slicked SL quarters, walking Liberty halves and dimes. Thoughts on picking up no-date calls for melt weight? Oh.
For melt?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it all depends on what you're picking them up price-wise for it. I mean, and
if he's getting them for melt price.
Is he getting them for melt price? So picking up those are for melt weight. Good night, Cache. Cash Cats, appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night there, buddy. Take care of yourself. Always good to see you. You know, really, Talking Bullion is an expert in the whole constitutional silver. That guy, that's the guy you got to pick his brain on because that he knows what he's talking about. He
says that they weigh it.
He says that they weigh it.
So he'll get it for melt.
He'll get it for melt. Well, I mean, then that's just pretty much how you would almost treat like bullion, a buffalo round bullion, something that's a really generic round that there's a ton of them around and they don't carry any premiums. So, I mean, I guess the only thing is that you're dependent on from that point on is what spot price does. So, I mean, if you're okay with paying basically what spot price is for weight of silver, then I would treat that no different than bullion because then you're just depending on what the spot price is doing. That's how you're going to either gain more money or lose it. I mean, that's how I would view it. So,
well, yeah.
I mean...
but TB would always buy under spot.
Well, that's because TB can find constitutional silver under spot, and that way, that's what makes it even more obtainable and wanting for him to be able to do that, you know? Yeah, I mean... So anyway, let me get these... We're wanting to get to the box, right? So, we have... These are my Mercs or Rosies. I don't know which is which. I'm not going to get in there. It looks like they're Mercs. This one is well over a tube. I don't know why they made these big long ones, but I'm still only going to count it as $5 worth. And another roll of Mercs. And there's a partial in here. You know what? I'm still going to just fully count that as a roll. Must be that was a rosy roll. But anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $35 more of dimes. And I don't have a ton of dimes. I give out a lot of dimes. So, you know. That's only, did you add the $7 to it? You did? You're sure? Okay. Let me get these dimes out of the way now that we're starting to make some decent room over here for stuff. All right. So the box. Do we want to get to the box first? Let's do a vote. You want to get to the box first, or would you rather go through some of these albums? I don't know. Which one you guys want to do? Ah, so there you go. Talking Bullion says a good point.
That is a good point.
It's hard to unload because people likely not want it unless they're just after that silver weight. Well, that's something to take in consideration too. That's a tough call. That's why I didn't know exactly how to answer that. Talking Bullion, I'm not quite the constitutional, even though I'm doing a thing on constitutional silver tonight. It's really not my main game. Album, box. All right, well, we got one album, we got 2 boxes. Let me give a couple more moments to see a couple. You guys are funny. Nah, but you really are. I mean, yeah, you've inspired me to go get some more constitutional Talking Bullion. I probably wouldn't have as much on this table if it wasn't for watching some of your videos and stuff, so. Yeah, it is a tough call, SG Hunter. It really is. I mean, you have to let us know what you decide to do. Box. I'm starting to see more boxes on there. At least 3 boxes to one album so far. Give a couple more moments here.
Well, of course, they don't know what's in the box.
Of course they don't know what's in the box.
They know what's in the albums. Not how much, but what.
Well, those will be really easy to count up. I'll pull those albums out, and it'll take no time to get that stuff counted out. All right, well, I'm going to just say that the box wins because I see 3 boxes in there. Box. Here they are. They're all coming in. All right, the box. Let's just end it right there and say the box. All right, so I thought when I ordered this box off of, where did I order it? I have no idea. See, I don't even remember where I ordered. We thought they were going to be, the way it made it sound like they were going to be able to hold 1 ounce rounds. And I thought I was going to be able to put a lot of my generics into them. But much to our surprise and disappointment, that is not what I received. What I received instead was this box that only fit 50-cent pieces in there and halves and stuff. And I was like, oh, I thought I was getting the 1 ounce round, not the 50-cent pieces. But, you know, what was cool about it, though, is that it did come with every single one of these capsules. And I think I got it for like $24. So I wasn't like out a ton of money. It was $24. What's $24? You know, at least I got to put some of my better halves in there. And to start off with on this side, yes, that's a used up Walker, but I believe it's a key date. I think it's a, let me see, I got to get the magnifying glass out over here next to me.
You're wearing glasses. You
Yeah,
need
it's a 1918. And so that's the reason why I encapsulated a 1918. And then, you know, all these will probably be keyer dates, 1920. So what's that one? A 1935. It must, a 35 what? Is there something special about it? D. I don't know if that's a one, a key date or not. But for some reason I decided to put it like that. What's that one? I don't know. 1917. So yeah, some of those early year ones I've decided to encapsulate because, you know, early date 1916, another 1916. So first year, you know, I've decided to pull the first years up, and there's a 1937 that seems to be in much better shape. But I'll get to the much better shape ones here in a second, actually. No mint mark on that one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $3. $3 more in there. All right, SG Hunter. I didn't have to buy the capsules though. It came with the box. That was cool. Yeah. So anyway, let's get to this next row. What do we got here? Oh, here they are. Okay. I did this in my early days of stacking and decided to buy an AU roll of Walkers from AppMax, and each one of these things. And, since that time, I've not been a really big, huge fan of AppMax anymore. In fact, I've pretty much have stopped purchasing from them. I've sort of switched my taste to bold here lately. I've been seeming to do a lot of bold. But when I did buy that roll, and I forget now, I think I got a video when I first bought these, how much it cost. I just don't know off the top of my head. But every single one of those walkers they're not blazers, but they are definitely in AU condition, each one of them. Yes, the majority of them are in their 40s, but I do have a few 30s in there. So instead of showing you each one, let's just, one of these go all the way down. AU. Oh, that one's really a nice one. Look at that one. So, you know how I like my shiny, shiny junk silver? Well, I had to have walkers with it. Only I keep these walkers a little bit different than sitting in some tube, just because of how nice they are. So, there you go. Let me get to the Sweet Collection SS. Yeah, thanks, Dove Season 91. I really like those ones. Thanks, Jonathan Reese. Those are really pretty coins. Love the walker, and that's probably one of the reasons why I like an ASE so much, because it's got part of that design on there. At least half of it, one of the sides. Love Lady Liberty, and that design is very pretty. So I had to get me some nice looking walkers just to say that I got some, and I keep them separated. Now I got a little home to put them in.
How many of them? You got a few more to go.
Yeah, I think I got another few on the other side. We put one of these in my Dance Go 7070 typeset album for sure. I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 to a row? Really?
What? Go into the next one.
Oh, well.
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I knew I would only have 19 of them because we bought a roll off AppMax, and one of them I plucked into my Dance Go 7070 album. So 19 would be, $9.50. $9.50 more on the chat there. So anyway, that's part of them. Fiat. Or wait, Fiat asked, look at this. Fiat asked Steve Rice, what's your organization system like, Steve Rice? I'm always looking for more ideas. We've been to his place twice. No, actually, he keeps a really, I think his wife keeps a really nice house, but I don't know if Steve does this organization.
Yeah, but
really
he could never find anything.
He could never find anything while we were there. Oh, let me go try to find this. Let me go try to find that. That's the funniest question I think I said. It's so funny. Oh, Steve Rice, we love you, man. You know we love you. Oh yeah, the next one is
Running Eagle got it.
the next part. Where are we at? Are we on this side? This was one of those stupid things that I did in my stacking days. Mount Vernon coins was running the 40% years. And they were given every Kennedy, and you get a 40% of every Kennedy. But what was cool that I did get out of the deal is somewhere in here is a 1970D. If anyone knows anything about Kennedy halves, the 1970D is the hardest one to get. The lowest minted anyway. They even minted more proofs out of San Francisco that year. But these are all in nice BU condition. Because of my rookie mistake, I've always decided to, oh, there it is. There's the 1970D. The hardest Kennedy to find. I've seen some found in some coin roll, hunting and stuff, so. You needed that belly laugh? Yeah, I did. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. That's good. I keep crap everywhere and I forget where. See, I told you. Yep, that's exactly. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate that. Hopefully you win something here soon. I need to mail out to you sometime. You could always just hit me up. I always mail out channel stickers to anybody. Anybody that doesn't win tonight, look at my About page. Just hit me up there. I send out stickers freely. I usually hand out a Merc dime to first-time people. We keep track of who we've mailed out and who we haven't mailed out to yet. Well, who we've mailed out to. Really hard to say who we haven't mailed out to anyway. There's 6 more. The Candy years, and I believe there was it even came with a bicentennial to include the 40% years, but I think I put that in some other album somewhere. But anyway, There's
So
that. And then
that's $3.50?
$3. Nope, it was six
Okay,
of them.
$3.
$3. Had $3 then. All right, we're gonna get there fast. What's the next dollar amount we got to get to for? Is it? Are you really at $268.50? Because I think $280 is the next giveaway. It is. I know it is.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, and I know Fiat has got us interested in something. Anyone wants to check out that 100-piece gold challenge that's been going around? Who's that by? Is that overtaxed taxpayer or something like that? Isn't that by him that started that challenge? And something that we've thought about now that my ASE box is complete, we've thought, what's our next strategy where we're going to go ahead and divert some of this fiat money towards? And gold has been one of the things we have talked about. Unfortunately, gold's really started going up in price. Somebody said something
I
funny.
think Fiat and Steve are related.
Are they? Actually, Steve Rice is one heck of a guy. I've been down there twice. I can't thank him enough. He has helped out some of the stack too. So I only joke when it comes to Steve Rice.
He says he hides more valuable things here and there sometimes, and then when he can't find them months later,
Yeah.
he figures it must be a good hiding place.
Because even he can't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is funny. Anyway, I only have 4 pieces of gold. 3 of them we keep in this case. One of them is somewhere else at a different location, but it is my Apollo 1/4 ounce gold curve coin. It's almost a 1/4 ounce. And we went ahead and got that Apollo curved one, but it's not going to be shown tonight. But there's, Steve, you'll remember this one.
We traded in 40%ers for
That's
that.
the 40% Kennedy Haas we traded in to get this puppy. So,
It had a horse on it.
had a horse on it. You know, winning on our horses.
That was my Christmas present.
And then what do we got? This is not the right case for it. We're going to eventually put it in something better than that, but this is all I've got. And boy, it's not catching that focus. So let me get my other hand to block it a little bit better. Everyone knows what a gold eagle looks like, though. There it is. But just a 1/10 gold eagle, and we have yet another 1/10 gold eagle. This would be the first gold we purchased. I think, we did the Apollo first. Yeah.
No, one of those was a gift.
One of them was a gift from Vogus, which was amazing, an amazing gift from Vogus. And the other one we bought at our LCS for, and I remember the price was $130 because gold was
133.
Yeah, gold was 1,330, and he sold it to us at Melt, which was incredible. But yeah, right, a proof, yes, got a proof one. That was the one we bought for $130. So there's I'm up to 4 Fiat. Oh, and I got something from Chuck Gentles over there. I got a picker of gold from Chuck Gentles. Oh, you want to get it? Are you going to show it to him? We keep this one out on display because we just like it. It's such a cool little gift. I got a picker. And we love the show Gold Rush and stuff, so we always hear the terms, and Bering Sea Gold, which I think that show sometimes is crazier. But especially the, which family is that? The Kellys.
The Kellys.
The Fighting Kellys, the Fighting Irish Kellys. We love them. Anyway, so there's my little gold. Let's get back onto what we were doing. What are these? Oh, look at that. I must just put that one in there because it was just a beautiful Benji. What year is it? 1955. So, and we're not going to count that as constitutional silver, nor are we going to count George Washington. That's a Canadian coin. I don't know what that stuff is. I don't think it's silver. I think that's our foreign stuff after Da Vinci.
It's silver, but we don't.
Right. And I don't really think any of this other pile is going to count. That's just a bullion piece from, that's a replica. Just though it made it so that I can find nice homes for this kind of stuff. You know, I mean, this is a generic ½ ounce. And where else are you going to put this stuff? You know, it takes up room in other places. So why not just put it in this nice little case here? And if Talking Boyan's still in the house, I don't know if he is or not. We won 2 things off him back in the early days when we first got going. You know, sometimes these things recirculate. We thought about giving them away ourselves, but we thought, you know, that's our first 2 really gall wins from a great couple. So we keep them. They're in that book. We always know where they're at. And I think I got, yeah, just these things aren't going to count towards our goal anymore. It's just a nice case to keep them on. So those Bering Sea Gold folks are freaking, oh yeah, right? This is the craziest thing. Imagine diving underneath the ice to suck up gold.
Oh,
and all the
man.
things that could go wrong on the surface, which often do. Nah, no thanks. I'm good.
No,
Yeah.
if I went under there, I would have to have it's probably expensive, but the waterproof case for the camera, because that is so pretty under there.
So hey, that's what we did with our little box that we went and got, and I thought it was sort of cool. It was only $25. I was hoping it was the 1 ounce size. It wasn't, but that's what I got out of it. So, and that's what I managed to do with the mistake I bought. I still managed to find some stuff to put in it. So what are we at, dollar-wise?
$2.68.
We only need
$1.50.
We need $11.50 to get to the next call. All right, so let's move this pile over here a little bit more. Ah, look, a Benji book. I think we went, I have to recall this one. And it's not far, Steve. This one shouldn't give you too many problems. There are 3 holes in there. Sorry about that. We're trying. But I think we picked this up and it had 6 holes in it when we first picked it up at my LCS. He sold this to me. This was right after all the huge dips and things were just starting to go back up in price. He was starting to buy collections, and he sold this to me that night at $10 face. $10 face. I was like, yep, I'll take everything I can out of it. And then we eventually ran out of money because he had way more to sell than we had money for that night. And so he allowed us to sort through a pile of Benjis that he had off to the side to try to fill up any of the holes we wanted. We sat there that night and did exactly that. We were looking for holes. I think we even shot the entire video and aired that, if I don't recall. It's LCS
yes.
Midnight Run number 2 is when this was purchased.
I was sorting them off camera really
right.
though.
So we're gonna blow right past. 270 would be $1.50. Did I make a mistake somewhere? I don't know. I don't know what I might have did. I don't know. What did we last do? Count up over there. Let me carry on with this in the meantime. What do we got? You got almost, looks like 12 per page. Well, 12 and then 24, that's going to be 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So that's $16 right there in face value that I have on here. Can we remove our own? Oh, can we move our own chats? You can. If you say something, you can go to your own name, hit it, and you can retract what you say. Sometimes somebody misspells a name or something like that, and they want to retract it. You can definitely do that on chats.
How much?
$16. It's going to take us over past the next call for sure. We might get another one. Who knows? Yeah, right, Dove season 91. It really is priceless. I mean, during some of these bad days, he's been going and getting, and it's not that he's lowballing people when they're selling collections, but he's got to make his cut. And he's told me sometimes, he can get really good deals, especially if he's buying bulk off them. And he sometimes passes those deals off me. He literally sold me, like 7 American Eagles one time for $18. And this one, when the Eagles were going for, the silver was at $24 spot, and he's selling me these Eagles for $18 because he told me straight up, I only paid $15 for them. I was like, oh, I'm still making $3. I was like, well, shoot, he could have made a lot more off me if he wanted to, but he's always been, if he can get his cut, he's willing to pass it on to me because I buy off him a lot. And like you said,
sometimes when you have somebody brings in so much.
Yeah, he can really. So let's see if we can't get a winner out of something here. Where are we at? 284.50. We needed to get to 280, so we made it. Another 40%er will be given away. Let's. What are we going to do this time? Hey, since Steve Rice has helped me so much, don't type anything yet. Go ahead and hit go. Because
Don't type, but hit go.
Go ahead, hit go. Type in Steve Rice. You don't need to put the also known as Cyclops Stacks. Just Steve Rice. Just do it once. Don't do it multiple times. Just do it once for us. And that'll get you entered in. I need something to drink. Because Steve Rice has helped me out in this collection. Some of those rolls of Kennedys are for him. We're not going to disclose the price. Steve Rice is a great guy to work with. You'll have to talk to him if he's ever in a selling mood. Sometimes he does get in a selling mood. Hey, Jimmy Licari's here. Welcome. Is there a gold giveaway at 500? Oh no.
She's funny.
She's funny too. You saw the little 3 pieces I got. I got to keep my gold. You're funny. Good one though. Hey, Talking Billion's still here. Yes, Steve Price. I haven't been able to look at the chat at times. Keith M, if I didn't say you earlier, welcome. And hopefully everyone gets a shot in here. How much more time are you going to give them?
I'm going to say stop. Get him in.
Just get him in. She's about ready to type stop in there. It has to be in between the go and stop.
There we go.
Here we go. She's got the stop and she's going to start doing some calculating. In the meantime, let's see what else we still got going on here. We got some Washington quarters, some Washington quarters, some Washington quarters, some Merc dimes. Oh, and a Roosevelt dime. Look, this was the one we were working on before I went to my LCS, and he, came out with this, and he goes, "Hey, I think it was $40. I can't be for sure on that. I'd have to watch that video again." He goes, "Would you like to buy this for $40?" I was like, "Has that got all the dates in it and stuff?" He's like, "Yeah." I go, "Oh yeah, cool. I've been working on one myself. See how far I was getting along on this."
Yeah, I've got 19.
You got 19. Oh look, look at that. This page hasn't got any dates, and I just loaded it up with. Wow, that's cool. Because only them 2 sides got the silver dates, and then once you get to this side of the page, there's no dates. But we'll get to that in a second. Let me not get too far ahead.
Are you ready?
Absolutely, SG Hunter. There's been quite a few videos out there within the community that talks just about that. It's the most convenient to have is 1/10 ounce, but it is definitely the most costly. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that's how it goes with those Gold Eagles right now. At the time I was buying mine, it wasn't as drastic as it is now. Now it's just beyond ridiculous to get 1/10 ounce gold. I would not suggest 1/10 ounce gold buys right now, unless you can get a deal on it, of course. Are you all in agreement that that's how many? Spin the wheel. I'll shut up over here. Oh.
Ooh.
19. 19. Now, why don't you turn my camera on first? That way you don't give them the old trippy
No, I have
thing.
to show the thing, but I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it. Oh, is that how you fixed it? You just went that way? All right, she's got to count 19 down. Hopefully you were late in the guessing.
Why? I think I know who it is.
What is it?
Okay, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
19? Is it Talking Bullion?
No,
No? Who is it? It's real close. Rhonda?
Rhonda.
Rhonda got it. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. Wow, yeah, the name really pans out. Look at that. You the lucky one tonight. So I was suggesting for you to mail out to me earlier, get me to mail out to you and get a sticker to you. Now there's a whole nother reason, Rhonda. There you go. She'll type my email address in there in a bit. Send me your Addy. I believe we are local Hoosiers. So I get to mail out to a local Hoosier here. And I believe almost directly west of me, if I didn't know any better. Far west of me, but directly west. And just give me your Addy, and I'll get that out to you sometime this week. Can't make any promises tomorrow, but we always get it out within at least a few days afterwards. So, congratulations, Rhonda. I'll be happy to get something out to you. You've been around here lurking for a while in my chats and all, so thank you. All right. You typed in there's my email Addy. Also keep my email Addy on my About page, Rhonda, or anyone else that has any goals and has a hard time finding my email address. It's all right there to be seen. So I was showing this off first. Why don't we just do that again? Isn't that weird that they come out with a book and its last page has no dates on it? So anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 25 per side, right? So if you say the whole album was 75, and that'd be 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69. So there's $6.90 worth of dimes in there.
Eh.
Well, you got to tabulate it. I mean, I know we want to be ballpark figure, but just a ballpark range. No, Steve, you're not no born a Hoosier at the University of Indiana. What, you were Dove Season 91? Nice. Sovereigns, yeah, exactly, Steve. We got one of those suckers and we took out on that deal.
Was
Absolutely.
it
$6.90. Let's continue. We got one more special book. What is this book? Oh, this is the, I think only one page has silver. Well, yeah, that's why there's lots of holes in this book. Steve, you might want to look away. I know this is going to cause you pain, but it's clad pain. These are 2 clad pages, so I don't care if I ever fill that up. I mean, so right here on is silver, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, $1.75. $1.75 winning. Not a lot of silver in that book. Of course, it's mostly a clad book. Why would they do that? They should just separate them, just make it all silver. They should not have put any clad in there. Anyway, this is a better one. This is from 46 to 59, so we know these will all be silver. Uh-oh, hold, Steve. Look away. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26 divided by 4.
You're going to do math?
Oh, yeah. That's 26 divided by 4 is, hold on, $6.50. $6.50. It is $6.50. Yeah, don't I, SG? I mean, I said that, right off the top, and I knew that. I knew I had a ton of $half. I need more, and I know I have a severe shortage of quarters. Then again, some of my quarters are in some of these books, so, but yeah, I know I'm short in quarters. They're the hardest thing every time I go to my LCS guy. It's the one thing he doesn't have a lot of, are 90% quarters. He just doesn't get a lot of them in. So my last one, this would be the first of the books to complete those 3 from 1932 on. Oh, I got a 32 in there too. I just don't have the 32 S&D. I mean, those are expensive key date ones, right? So there's that book. Let's count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. 28, that's $7. $7 in face value over there. I knew we were going to get through the books pretty fast. Oh, here's the Mercury Dime book. How are we doing on the counter there? What's our next goal? If 280 was next goal, it's $350. And face would be the next target.
Are we going to make it?
I'll give one away even if we don't make it. I'll give one away just to end the night away. So even if we don't make it to the next one, gang, there'll be a giveaway to end this stream tonight. Well, I didn't do too bad on this date,
Yeah, we were doing this, sorting through all our dimes.
Yeah, it takes a long time, man. Maybe get a little help from Talking Bullion sometime, but maybe Talking Bullion will be able to get us that 1916D. We need that 1916D right there, Talking Bullion. If you got one of those, I'll give you 10 times face for that. All right. All right, let's count them up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. So $5.10. $5.10. Oh, you went Dove Season 91? All right. That's totally up to you. Totally up to you, Rhonda. We'll get it out to Dove Season 91. Is Dove Season 91 still in the house yet? I seen him right up there not too long ago. Yep. Dove Season, do we have your stuff? I'm not so sure if we do or not. Just hit me up anyway. It's a nice way to remind me that I owe you something. So, Dove Season 91, just go to my About page. You probably know my email ID by now. What do you got? You changing it up? She's writing down a different winner now. Dub Season 91 will then get my Zorro sticker. We're going to make those limited mintage
2
printed.
GAWS. Yeah.
What's
So
that?
only GAW winners will get them.
Only GAW winners get them.
And Steve Rice.
And Steve Rice, we gave one too.
And Midget Stacker.
Well, we come to the last of tonight. And this would be one of the very first early day buys, but one that we totally lucked out on. If anyone ever knows the show, The Coin Vault, seen it on their cable box, seen it on YouTube, they are totally expensive on air, ridiculously expensive. They actually have a storefront in Winchester, Indiana, which we went to, looking for some coins.
Silvertown.
And it's called Silvertown. And it's, I think, one
Lots
of the few.
of people know what those bars and rounds look like.
They actually
They
mint.
make 'em.
They make
Yeah.
them right there in Winchester, Indiana. The mint yet, but that's on the other side of town. But where they have the storefront and where they do the show from is all located in one building. And we went in there and had some lady up there, and literally this had been dropped off in the morning. And we were looking at it, and we said, "Oh, this looks cool. You know, what if we?" Wouldn't it be cool to get something like this? You know, how much are you charging for it? And I think she ended up charging us, was it $6 per page? She charged us $6 per page for this book. And every single year,
Well,
of the
not,
years that they select, see, there's not it goes from 23 to 28. And they, purposely, this company that put this out didn't want to give out key dates or key years. But there's enough in there to get a really good date run. But at the same time, we didn't want to destroy the album or anything else like that. I think we paid just a little bit over $120, $130 for the book. The unfortunate thing is, somebody had come and that morning and beat us to the book and they had taken out the 1917 page. That was the only one missing, because on the back of this book, they give a list out of what years and what pages completes this whole book, put out by PCS Stamps and Coins. So we went and were able to actually find the page on
one
eBay.
of your coworkers.
Yeah, one of my coworkers
I
found
loved
that
it,
page on
couldn't.
eBay. So it made us, and unfortunately for that, we had to pay $25 for that one page. But we so desperately wanted a complete book again to that. And I think we found the receipts. Are they still in the back here? I don't know.
No, they're in the first one.
They're in the first one.
Yeah.
Let me just, to end it, here, is this it right here?
It's in there with some. I think it tells you how much they cost.
tells you how
on the
much they
back
cost?
page. On the back page.
On the back page. Let's see how much this originally cost, gang.
On the back page.
Here they are. On the back page, right here. Oh, look at that. $29.95 plus $1.50 shipping and service per panel. Per panel. So let's just say, let's cut it a break and just say $30 a page. How many different pages are there in there? Don't want to count them. Let's see how many pages there are in them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 pages in there. And you know, all of them come with a stamp on there, with the newspaper headlines in there, but what is it, 22? Did I say 22 pages?
Yeah.
22 pages, so 22 times 30. Echo, what is 22 times 30?
22 times 30 is 660.
$660 basically is what they paid for this book, if not more, because we downplay it a little. $660. Somebody actually took the time to buy each one of those pages to complete that book. It was probably on one of those auto ship things, so they didn't have a choice. But it probably even took them like 2 to 3 years to get. What is it?
They're all talking about the back page. The other back page.
The other back page. Oh, me? But anyway, what did we pay? $130? We paid $130 for it. So compared to the first person who paid $660. So I just thought that was really good. Hey, so anyway, that's 22 pages of $50 in there. That's another $11 of face value.
11. So.
I remember the good old days when you could get deals from Silvertown. Those days are long gone. You betcha, buddy. They
Yeah.
really are. Silvertown and, the Coin Vault is we watch it just because we like to laugh a little bit to see how much they're gouging people. Them and Mike Mizak off the Home Shopping Network, and he's even got his own network called CSN. It airs on the History Channel at 4 o'clock in the morning, and his prices are a little bit less there, but not that much less. And when he gets on Home Shopping Network, he'll have the same roll of Kennedy halves, 40%, the last of the silver Kennedys. And he'll sell these rolls for $130 on his channel, and then go on the Home Shopping Network, and they're $189. It's ridiculous, man, the prices that he charges. But right there, what are we at?
I've been to Silvertown over the years, 30 years, and Leon, the old man, the grandfather of the boys that are on the coin vault, he was a coin guy, and he used to. You would always catch him there, at his desk, looking at coins, and he's the one that used to do the deals. Then the son took over, and now the son's still involved, but it's really the grandsons. And over the years, it's just changed. It's not. Leon back there was the shop.
Yeah. Well, gang, we've got one last giveaway, and I think, what did my total come out to? I have $322.75 worth of face value of silver. That catches up to almost, what is it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, for every $70 face, we were saying 50 ounce. Figure out the ounces that we have in that.
Well, because 1, 2, 3, 4 giveaways would be 4.
That'd be 200. It's well over 200, but not quite to the next 250, I don't think. But anyway, hey, we'll figure out the total ounces here in a second. We're going to get off here in a second and get some food and us. It's been a long night, and we're going to let you all go here, but we're going to give away this last giveaway and then say peace, we're out. So what's winning? You want to take this one over and tell them?
Steve, they're a little more expensive than that, Max, I would say.
Who's that?
He said Silvertown prices coins like
Oh,
that.
Dove Season. You know of CSN? You know of CSN. Yeah, I program it only because I want to see if he's only got anything new that comes out. He's got like 6 or 7 little half-hour shows that are on. Oh, man, he's just talked up that emergency American Silver Eagle the last 2 months straight up. I can't stand the... You got to buy it now. It's made in Philadelphia. It'll be worth so much money. Yeah, okay. What? Oh, Talking Bullion has this out. He has 230.77 ounces of silver. Thank you, Talking Bullion. And Sterling Cannabis was really close. He has 240 ounces. That's about where I want. I just need to go. Yeah, I only have $300 face. That's not bad, Talking Bullion. I mean, it's like I said, this is an area I need to concentrate on more. It probably will be something that we chase a little bit more of, and
maybe if it goes down some, it's hard.
Oh, you the man. He's got it down to 0.715 too. 322 times 7 point. He's got the whole equation out there for us. I actually know that 0.715 now. I've watched enough of his streams, or I've got that one down there. Don't forget to add the back page. The back page. What back page? Talking about? Is it a joke I'm missing out on?
No, it's the back page.
Of this?
I know. The
Right.
other back page. The back page. The
back
price
page.
is on the back page.
Oh, I'm not going to add that price back in there. Yeah, right.
No, but you couldn't figure out where the back page was.
No, I couldn't. I turned it around every direction
You
but
got
that.
every
I finally
page but the
I
back
got that
page.
because eventually I had to. This is your next call. Give it away so we can let everyone go.
What are you going to do?
We're going to do another 40% Kennedy half like we have all night long. We're going to
know,
spin the
but
wheel.
What are we going to say?
Well, that's what I was leaving up to you, and now you're asking me, which means that it's not up to you. What do you want to tell them? Oh, wait, hey, I got it.
Just say it.
Did you say go already?
Not yet. Just
Well,
say
type in go first.
Okay,
It's
type
always
in,
easier if you type in
enter.
go. Well, Winning Image Photography's favorite animal is a horse. Type in the word horse only once. Don't type it in multiple times. Type in the word horse once. And we'll let you all go here. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in. SG Hunter, Don't Ask, Talking Bullion. You hung out for the whole thing. Thank you. Running Eagle, Rhonda, Tall Over the Lucky One. Thank you. Ripples, my friend. Always appreciate you seeing you. Sterling Cannabis. Steve Rice made it through the entire stream. I almost need to mail him out a gall just for that. You are the man. Maximus Silver Stacker is still here. Tough Season 91. And thank you all. Just before I get off here, Running Eagle, you guys have been funny tonight. Keith M still in the house. Fiat, my friend. Looking forward to seeing some videos from you again soon. Roy Ross, thank you. Coin Silver still in the house. John Salisbury, horse. He's got his in there. Welcome, John. I don't think I've seen you. Jessica Poland still in the house. I believe has won tonight. The Saint is here. Ripples, my good friend. J. Rog 83. Joshua Rogers, too. There's a couple names I hadn't seen yet. Sorry if I missed you earlier. What do you got? You got enough time? She's about ready to hit stop, gang, and it's going to put an end to this last gall of the night.
All right, put in your horse.
It's up to winning now.
All right, I'm hitting stop. I think I had 20.
And again, you will usually always catch us watching Talking Bullion stream every Monday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We usually try to be a guest on there every so often. We won't be able to do that again until November. It's going to be a while. We're still going to be putting videos out, but our live stream time is going to be cut down massively. What do you got in there? 20? She says 20. You going to show them?
The wheel?
The wheel. The wheel of steel.
Wheel of steel.
We need to come out and make one. Somebody suggested that earlier to me, the wheel of steel.
You know who it was.
No, it was a long time ago. Who was it again? Was it Silver Ripples?
Yeah, it's the one that names everything except for the knife.
The knife's from Running Eagle.
I know.
Oh, the knife. Running Eagle and the knife. I always keep that knife handy. You know I do. That thing's never far away from my side. We just haven't had any unboxings to do so much lately. You know, silver's gotten too expensive. All right, let her roll. Here we go, gang. Last one, we'll let you all go. She's not going to have to count too far down. As lucky number 7. Let's see who wins our last one tonight. And it's going to be, are you showing them?
Yep.
Oh, you are. You're so good.
All right.
Where's the
One.
go?
Right there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't ask.
Don't ask. Don't ask. Congratulations. See? Aren't you glad you got to this one? He said he always knows about the stream until they're 10 minutes over. That's what he typed to me today in the community chat. He says he always remembers the streams when they've been over for 10 minutes. Well, he made this one. And there you go. You won. Very last winner of the night. Thank you, Don't Ask. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. I don't know if I have your Addy or not. You're going to have to email me. It's on my About page, and she probably is just about, well, she's getting ready to post my email Addy again. Hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm thinking when we go to stream again the next time, we either go over my commemoratives or proof eagles or, let's see, what part of my collection haven't I covered yet? I know there's probably something else I haven't gotten to yet. I got a lot of proofs too. Proofs tend to bore people. I actually like them because I really like proof sets, and I've got a bunch of proof sets. I mean, I got all the 1992 up to date, and I think I got 1960 through 70, and we're starting to now go backwards into the 50s and try to get some of those. So we'll do one of those on proof sets one night, and we do another one. We got a bunch of commemoratives. I mean, we were picking those things up a dime a dozen there for a while, so I don't even know how many we got. I got a pile in one area, and I got another pile I haven't even sorted through.
And we got some here, there, and everywhere
Yeah,
else.
we got some
It'll
here and
take
there.
us a month to get those
Yeah,
together.
we got to take a little bit to get all our stuff rounded up, especially on the commems. I got a crap
And we
load
still
of
have to
10
send
commems.
this where it goes.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go, gang. Probably look for me to stream sometime again with TB on his channel. in the month of November, and usually we like to just piggyback right off that, be on his stream that night, and since we got everything set up, we might as well stream right after we're on his stream. And that's how we plan on doing it again come November. So you want some gold proofs? I ain't got no gold proofs. Well, I got one gold proof, that AGE, but that's it. Thank you, everyone. I'd say all your names again, but I'm pretty sure I covered them about 5-10 minutes ago before we gave that last one away. I'm going to get some water in me. We're going to get some food in us. And eventually we get this whole place broken down to and looking like a normal living room again. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping in. And we'll see you out there in the community. You want to say anything, Wayne? You're not saying anything?
Oh, I was trying to catch up on some of the chat I was missing.
Yeah, the YouTube Coin Silver, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Bigfoot's here.
Hey, the live stream stopped jumping around. Oh, just now, don't ask? Go figure.
Yay.
We've been seeing everyone's live stream jump around like crazy the last couple nights. We actually were very fearful when we streamed tonight that the same would happen to us. And, hey, Bigfoot Silver Hide and Seeker, looking good. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. We're just actually getting ready to end this, but appreciate the stop by. And remember, anyone that wants a channel sticker off us that haven't gotten one off us before, go to my About page. Hit me up with an email, give me your Addy, and we'll get something sent out to you. So, yeah, I probably was terrible earlier. Don't ask. YouTube's been flaky the last. Everyone in YouTube's been flaky. We figured it'd get better as the night went on because everyone's going to sleep, which is something we're going to do in a couple hours. Well, everyone, as we always say in all our videos, remember to like, subscribe,
and all those other good things.
We'll see you on the next stream.
Bye, everyone.